What's up, everybody? My name is Shawn Hinton.
I'm Nicholas Kilborn.
We are Team Bit. Every Tuesday and Thursday, go check us out on our YouTube channel where you can like and subscribe our stuff. Who knows what the heck we're playing, but it's pretty randomized. Whatever the heck we feel like at the moment. And this week, what I thought we would play was Twilight Princess.
Yep.
We originally had a go around a few weeks ago. We just didn't really get it together.
We did. We actually recorded it, but we weren't feeling it. Plus, I had to go to the bathroom really bad while we were playing it.
You had to take a number 2.
Yeah.
Was it a number? Oh, no, doesn't matter.
It wasn't. I'm not that antsy with that one. But no, we were in the middle of playing it, and I was not into it, and so.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah,
it's all right. So, Twilight Princess, one of your favorite Nintendo.
It's one of my favorite
Legend of Zelda games. Why?
Yeah.
What's going on with it?
I just like the format. I like the dungeons a lot. I like that they added like more stuff because now the heart pieces are in the dungeons, which I thought was a good idea.
Yeah.
Because now you actually try to find everything in a dungeon because you don't know if you're going to miss one. So you clear out the dungeon now.
So you're a dungeon completionist.
I'm a completionist.
There you go.
And I mean, a lot of people say this is the worst. I don't understand that. I don't get it at all. But I mean, yeah, this is my favorite. I like the setting. I like the graphics at the time. You know.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and run around Hyrule. Right now, it's obviously the nighttime. It has a day and night shift pattern, but
yeah.
I mean, you're right. You know, there was a lot of media at the time. I think it came out in 2006, November, launch of Wii. It was a Wii launch game. And at the time, I think it got a lot of perfect scores on a lot of different media sites. And a lot of people have problems with that. You know, I mean, I think that this was one of the Legend of Zeldas that a lot of fans wanted because it was more of the serious tone, very dark. I mean, what is the story of Twilight Princess? Give me a snapshot of it.
Well, there's another, I don't want to call it an alternate universe, but there's another place called the Twilight, and I think they're called Twi'lek. Is that what they're called? The people?
Yeah, I don't
something like that.
Familiar.
Oh, here comes the daytime. Anyway, the worlds end up kind of mending and stuff because Ganon gets discovered in the Twilight. Like this evil person named Zant.
Spoilers.
In Twilight, yeah. In Twilight, Ganon somehow gets back together or something, you know. I don't know how it works with him, but he always manages to come back, and so Zant ends up being a pawn, and Zant is actually in the Twilight realm.
There you go.
He's in the Twilight realm, and so he's just trying to bring stuff over.
He's trying to create chaos.
Yeah. They're trying to turn Hyrule into Twilight, I guess.
Which, if you look at the castle right now, you can see it's
encased in a prism thing.
Right.
I don't know.
And so, part of the new upgraded version of Twilight Princess, it came out in March, and some of the things different. Obviously, it's gotten a graphic overhaul. I mean, from the Wii to this is pretty damn good. I mean, they did a big. It looks much better.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm a little disappointed it's not 60 frames. I'm one of those people now, you know.
Sure.
Where it's like it's 2016. You can't. This is mainly a GameCube game. Like you couldn't have made a GameCube game, brought it in, and made it 60 frames. I'm just a little disappointed in that. But other than that, the game looks great.
Yeah, they did a pretty good job with it. I think it's definitely doesn't have the muddy textures and the resolution. I mean, totally, it's 1080, which is good. I think the best you can get out of on the Wii was what 640, 480. That was progressive scan.
Yeah, it was the same as the GameCube.
Right.
GameCube did 480.
I don't even think it had progressive scan. So, anyway. I think the big difference with obviously Twilight Princess is it does have that really dark and serious tone, which I loved. I loved it about the game.
Yeah.
I think it's probably a little longer than I wanted the Zeldas to be. I think the game maybe takes a little too long to finish up.
Yeah, they were saying it's like 70-hour gameplay.
Yeah, it's about right.
And a lot of people were impressed with it, but a lot of people, I guess, didn't like it. Shawn didn't like it.
So some of the other features on it, obviously just not with the graphic enhanced, but also there's a couple new tools. Like I think there's a ghost lantern now where it helps you find some of those hidden pose.
Oh yeah.
And part of those hidden pose, it's like you collect them and then you get, I don't know if it's a bigger wallet bag. You get some kind of item that helps you in your quest. What else is different? There's also some more treasure chests.
There's treasure chests that have stamps on them for the Miiverse.
Which I don't use Miiverse.
I don't either. So it's, I don't know, there's extra stuff to find.
I guess like, you were saying about completionists.
Yeah, I guess you can look at them as like trophies or something.
Yeah, like extra things to kind of find in the dungeons and stuff. And then it automatically unlocks hero mode too, which we're on right now. And then obviously they don't drop hearts.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. So you're on your last heart. See if you got a potion. I'm sure we do.
Okay.
So you excited about E3 coming around the corner?
I don't know what's going to be at E3,
Well, I do.
Okay.
Nintendo has announced only Zelda is the only playable game.
Zelda, that's
Yeah.
it. Like, come on.
No NX. No nothing. Yeah.
I know.
I'm still I still shake my head about that. It's a perfect opportunity to be able to talk about what's coming in the near future for Nintendo. And it sounds like it makes me feel like they're obviously not just going after Nintendo or games anymore. It's either they're going all out on other entertainment. Now they're looking at actually creating or making movies. Did you hear about this too?
Yeah. We're gonna get another Mario Brothers.
Pretty much. It's gonna be animation though. They're not looking into doing like the.
Oh really?
Yeah, they're not looking to do like.
They should make a part 2 of.
Oh man.
The 80s Mario. Was it the 80s that came out in, or
I think
saw
so.
it in theaters.
Why don't you run over to Kakariko? Is that how you say that? Dude,
That's how I say it.
Some of these towns can't even pronounce them right.
Where is Kakariko Village?
Head north. Head north, yeah. And you're gonna make a left on the exit over here. So I guess the other cool thing on the Wii U is like you get the tablet, which gives you the mini map, and you can pull up items a lot easier, quicker, faster. But yeah, it's like I was super excited about E3, and then all we hear about Zelda, which I really want the game. I can't wait for that game to come out.
But we've seen enough of it already. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I don't want to see too much.
Play it already. It's not. It's not like we've never seen it before, and then this is the first time we're gonna see Zelda. It probably have a different effect, but I mean, we've already seen it like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, and it's like, like I was saying, it's just they're trying to do all these different platforms with making movies or cartoon animation series again. I wish they would have done it 10 years ago if they were really having this much problems.
Yeah.
They're really trying to take advantage of the IP. Yeah, you got any bottles over here?
I don't.
Oh, go ahead and exit off your horse. So A to dismount. And then you can use either the gold stuff or the purple stuff.
Which one's
The purple stuff is the fairy juice, I think. I call it fairy juice. You gotta drag it over to X or Y.
Oh yeah. I've played this game before, I swear.
And then there you go.
I haven't played it with the gamepad, so.
Oh, look at now you're supercharged.
Yeah.
That must be really good stuff. So I think you do double damage now.
Oh, do I? Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, they're doing all these different things now, which I guess that's cool. But yeah, I'm losing faith. Losing faith in my once beloved franchises.
Yeah, I mean, like, come on, dude, it's E3. You can't just show one game. You know, you're not an indie developer.
Yeah.
You just like have one. You have like Shovel Knight, you know, and everyone's impressed by it. Like you can't. I don't know.
But I am psyched for the new Zelda. Guess it's gonna be like an hour and a half demo. Oh boy, can't get across that.
Oh man. Okay.
So I guess you could jump off and then
Jump off the bridge.
no, you can. Can't you do like a portal where you can go to or warp to another area?
Oh yeah, how do we do that?
You gotta transform to. There you go. That was a big feature of this game too, is changing into a dog.
Yeah.
You warp. There you go.
Or okay. Where?
And you just go to one of the blue. There you go.
Can I just warp straight to?
Sure, go to Death Mountain. Why not?
Oh wait, go straight to Cat Creek.
There you go. I was hoping to ride there on horseback, but it's all good. Not a problem.
Yeah. So what else is in this?
Yeah, so
Is that pretty much it? Like there's.
yeah,
I mean, the game looks great. Oh, here's the thing, and I kind of have a problem with, is I played this game and I mastered it on the Wii, which was a mirrored version of the GameCube version. But normal mode on the HD version is the GameCube version. So I'm constantly confused as to where I'm going because my brain, it's flipped now.
Yeah.
My brain's not adjusting to it very well. But hero mode is the Wii version as far as mirrored.
that is already confusing.
It's already confusing, yeah.
Yeah.
And I kind of wish that we had a choice, you know, because I played it on the Wii, and I don't want to play it on hero mode the first time, you know. I just kind of have some fun, go through it, but
Right. So
I can't.
the scope of the game, it's obviously huge.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot to do in the game. I think it has like the best dungeons of all the Zelda
really good
games.
dungeons,
Yeah. You know, I love the Ice Peak Mountain dungeon. I think that was awesome. The weapon you get from it's really, really cool. But I think the big thing from the remake that just happened is actually the amiibos.
Yeah.
So you get this really cool statuette here, and I guess Ganon, that Super Smash Brothers Ganon amiibo.
Yeah.
It causes you to take double damage.
Oh wow.
So if you hit that on there, if you use Zelda, you get hearts from her, from that amiibo. Like if you scan it, I think Link that gives you like bombs or arrows or something like that.
So how many? You can just use it once a day or what?
I believe so. I think
okay.
I think that's how it works. And then you can use this one to unlock a special dungeon.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and try it out.
Okay.
So go ahead and hit. There. That's not the right one. Nope. Got to figure this thing out here. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and scan it.
Okay.
Scan it onto the Wii U pad. And we'll do a couple of the Cave of Shadows. We'll do a couple levels. It's basically just like you basically just fight.
Is it this one right here? The top
Yeah,
one?
go ahead and save. Yeah, it's fine. You just fight through a bunch of different tier level monsters, and you just keep going, I think, until you either die or you pass it. So we'll do a couple of them.
Okay.
So of all the Zelda games, which one has your most favorite combat system? They're all pretty similar, but...
My favorite combat system,
This one's unique because you learn different sword techniques, but I mean the monsters are pretty darn easy, in my opinion.
Yeah, I haven't really played much of Skyward Sword, so I don't know if I can.
Okay.
I can't really say which one.
I think I could only give Skyward Sword a couple hours every time I played it, just because of the constant arm use. I mean, the Wii version of the Twilight Princess, it was more of a waggle thing rather than it being an actual fluid movement of a sword.
Yeah.
But Skyward Sword did a pretty good job of mimicking, you know, a sword.
Yeah.
But you could only play it for so long. I call it, you get the Wii arm or whatnot.
So
That's why, yeah. You get sore after a while, but I want to say Wind Waker probably has the best battle system.
I
Like the counter system in it, the
the counter, yeah, I like.
you know, the sword techniques in it, pretty cool. This looks like you can only be the damn dog the entire time, huh?
Yeah, you can only be the dog. Kind of
Cheap.
kind of boring. I'm kind of bored now.
I mean,
We seem like we hate Nintendo.
but we
grew up. We love
we're
Nintendo.
fans. It's just they didn't really spend a lot of time with this.
I'm going through a phase right now. Or Nintendo's going through a phase.
Or yeah, they're bringing their fans with.
Yeah. But yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah.
Twilight Princess is my favorite. Or one of my favorites. And yeah, you know, I was thinking about this. Like, Nintendo did 4 Zelda remakes since the Wii came out, right?
You know, it's hard to make.
put 2
It's
of
hard to
them
make
on.
these games, though. You gotta understand that too. You gotta think
Yeah.
about the level design, which is incredible. You know, all the different dungeons and the puzzles it takes to think of some of the things that they're doing. Yeah, it can't be easy to build such an open world like that, you know?
No.
And I can understand why there are so many remakes for them. But at the same time, I really think that Nintendo wanted to wait on delivering Zelda until the next console just because of their financial situation.
I think they were always going to do it. And people are like really surprised. They're like, oh, it got pushed back again. I'm like, nah, dude, I saw this coming because they did the, they did Wind Waker, which is amazing. That remake is, I think, better than the Twilight Princess one because I feel like they really messed with the bloom lighting and
they tweaked a lot into
fog
it
and everything. Yeah, they tweaked a lot.
More so than this one.
Yeah,
I think
I feel like this is just flat out put in 1080. You know what I mean? Like they may have done some things here and there, but
they did things with the models. You
Yeah.
could totally tell the models look sharper. They look better.
Mm-hmm.
The textures overall look a lot better too.
yeah.
But I think the level of detail is obviously much better on the Wind Waker. But then you got to think too. It's like it's cel shaded.
Yeah,
I
so
think
it's gonna look better.
It's gonna look better.
It doesn't really age, you know.
Right. That's kind of the big thing with that.
Yeah, but I think Nintendo already knew that Zelda Wii U wasn't going to come out even this year because they kept doing that, and then they released Twilight Princess HD. I think they did that. They did that right before they announced they were pushing it back more. I think they knew that was going to happen, so they were trying to soften the blow.
Yeah.
Of people like just being disappointed, I guess, and so. But I mean, I guess that's a cool thing, you know. They at least thought about, you know.
Okay. Well, there was a treasure chest
That's
over
fine.
there. Check that out.
Oh no!
So
I
what
didn't
did
know what
we
she was
win?
doing.
What did we get?
Oh crap! What did we get?
Oh,
20 rupees.
yay! All right, let's end it here.
Okay.
Well, so this was Twilight Princess. It's the remake. I definitely get it for the Wii U. I mean, if you have a Wii U, you're a big Legend of Zelda fan, don't wait on it.
Yeah, just
it's
do it.
worth it.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, it keeps like your scores and things like that. That's cool.
All right.
And you could save the updated data to the Wolf link.
Do you want to do that? Okay. We'll go to yes.
Might as well, right? Okay. All right. So yeah, go pick it up if you don't have it already. It's pretty good.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good. Again, we're Team Bit. Go check us out on our YouTube channel.